Isagi is on the bench monitoring Kaiser, and we can see in this scene that even though Isagi has been monitoring Kaiser for quite some time from the bench, he analyzes that something really strange is going on because Kaiser is embodying the exact movements of Isagi. It's like the way Isagi is thinking in his mind, Kaiser is basically doing those exact same things. Right over here we can see that Kaiser passes the ball and he's making the run for a cross where a lot of players are just moving in for a cross where one person is going in the front while the other is going from behind. Could it be the case that Isagi has something different in his mind than Kaiser? But right over there we see a cross which even surprises Isagi, and that is the illusion cross from Ness. We see that Kaiser is hiring steadily in infinite options within the most efficient spot. This is exactly what Isagi would have done if he would have been in place of Kaiser. Right over there in the next scene, we can see that Kaiser appears out of nowhere, and right over there he competes with Bachira, and Bachira claims that he wants to break Kaiser and he wants to defeat it. However, Kaiser has some other plans as Bachira does not even know what has been going around. The way Kaiser is handling the ball is absolutely insane, and he has really quick judgment and no hesitation at all. We see another defender coming in order to avoid a direct shot, but right over there we see a fake out, and Isagi claims that this was absolutely perfect and something Isagi would have done once again. In the next scene we see Kaiser taking that shot which he was planning to do even faster than Isagi would have taken, because Isagi doesn't even know when did he even shoot. He did not even see him swing. The defenders has the same face as Isagi, and in the next scene we can see that Kaiser has completed and he has even surpassed the ideal form of Isagi, and it's a goal, and both the teams are tied on. Isagi believes that Kaiser is a true genius and he might be even ahead and further than that than even him. The Kaiser impact or the skill which Kaiser just implemented is absolutely insane. In the next match, we can see that Isagi is on the front lines once again. He is battling the under 20 team and he is playing for Bayern Munich, and it's the time for climax. But right over then appears Kaiser out of nowhere, and we can see that it's time for part 2. Kaiser explains that he knows that Isagi has a vision for the goal, and he also knows that Isagi's weapon is the direct shot which he is the master of. Right over there Kaiser explains that if he can get Isagi out of position, his talent is gonna be worthless and Isagi won't be able to do a single thing. However, right over there Kaiser got a little too excited by saying I ruined it, but right over then Isagi has some different plans for Kaiser, because he explains to him that this is the perfect opportunity for him, and if he hadn't come, he wouldn't have been the protagonist. But since he came, this is when Isagi can finally launch his plan of attack and how he plans to move. By using the vision of Isagi, he claims that the one who had put him in the darkness will resurrect him from the verge of death. Right over there, Isagi passes to Yukiyuma Kenyu, who has the ball now and has an open chance to score a goal. Kaiser had no opportunity to even anticipate those passes because Isagi is far ahead in terms of Kaiser's ability. Could you have imagined the last pass, says Isagi, because Isagi's goal is just one thing. Even if it's once, his challenge is to dethrone Kaiser from his place. This choice is my best piece. Kaiser still does not know what is happening, but Isagi has truly done it, and he has tricked Kaiser, and he explains to him how does it feel to be a clown in his own story, because this is the masterpiece of Isagi. This is his story of how he becomes the number one striker of Japan. Right over there we can see that Kaiser does not really know where the ball is going. He has lost all of his vision and all of his abilities because he's just stunned by Isagi's movement. Right over there we can see that the player Isagi had passed to is gonna be taking that shot. Right over there we can see Isagi hyping up the player and saying that he had told Isagi that he's gonna be killing him, right? But that is when the player gets pumped up and he is now in position to take a master shot. He takes the shot right over there, but not even God to himself can score a goal from over there. But why has he taken a shot from over there? Rook notices the ball and notices that the ball won't be reaching the goal. Isagi runs towards the goal once again and he explains that Ryo has already seen where the ball is gonna be going and he's gonna be stopping and he will make it barely. But we see in the next scene that something different and strange has been happening with the ball as it keeps on falling and dropping more and more and more. And this is a shot which the player who Isagi had passed to had invented, and it was inspired by Chris Knuckles' shot, and this is a new shot with increased oblique rotation, which is absolutely insane. The shot is called as sword screw and it will pierce through the all goal, and in the next scene we can say that the fans are happy and the ball bounces into the goal. And right now we can see that Bayern Munich has won against Manshine City, and this is what we wanted from the starting. And this is how, guys, Kaiser was defeated by Isagi. His abilities were of no match as compared to Isagi, and in the end we were able to know that basically he wasn't number 2 while our Isagi was number 1. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be pretty much it from this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys drop a like and also subscribe if you are new, because that will be really appreciated. Anyways, catch you all in the next one. Hope you all have an amazing day. Peace out.